Hello everybody, I'm Shalz, and today I'm taking a look at the Bits and Bobs add-on. This add-on adds some really cool stuff, but we'll start off with the building blocks. We have some different tile blocks here. I like this, especially the granite and deep slate tiles. I think they look really nice. All in all, they're blocks, and definitely not the most exciting part of this add-on here. Next up, we have seats. Now, seats are seats. You can sit on them. They work on contraptions, but there's one more thing to these seats, and if you place them next to each other, the backs become flat, which I think is a really, really nice detail. And they also form corners and connect if you build several next to each other. That's really cool. Wait, actually, I haven't tested. Will it make a flat back and like turn like this? No, that doesn't work. Okay, this outer corners does not work at all. Okay, outer corners do not work. It's just inner corners. Oh dear, like that. Yep. Look at that. That's nice. I also think it gets a flat back if you place a block. Yep, some nice, simple, customizable chairs. Next up, we have this dark room that I want to enter. In here, we have different types of lamps. So we have the light bulb, the headlamp, and a brass lamp. Now, obviously, you can power all of these and they will light up. The light bulb you can wrench to add or remove a cage around it. Works the same way, it's just decorational. And the headlamp is really cool because you can place several in one block. Now it's kind of hard to see in here, but you can place 4 of them like this in one block. And if I turn it on, they all light up. It's a flashbang. And you can also dye them. So my immediate idea here was just remove one of them, place it up here. Get 2 levers and then red and green. You could make a stoplight. I think that's pretty neat. And then the brass lamp is just light. Moving on from the lamps, we have Nixie tube related stuff. So normally in Create we have Nixie tubes. What you can do with them is get a clipboard with some text. In this case, it's Hello World. Right click and it'll print it out. In Create Bits and Bobs adds 2 Nixie tube thingies. The first one is a Nixie board, which you can place out like this, and 1 board block is 1 letter. So while we can fit Hello World into this relatively small area here, for this one, this is just for hello, and over here we have world. So it's a lot bigger than the normal one. A lot bigger. Actually, I haven't tested it, but I believe we should be able to place them upside down as well. Yeah, that was a guess, but it definitely worked. And then finally, we have the large Nixie tube, which is just like the normal Nixie tube, but 1 Nixie tube is for 1 block. So here I have a little clipboard here saying lol. Watch out, right now there is a bug with the mod, or at least there's a bug for me. Whenever I try to clear these Nixie boards or large Nixie tubes using a clear clipboard, my game dies. Goodbye. I don't know why I've got a bunch of mods in this world, so it could be there for you, it could not, I don't know, but watch out for now. And I guess the good thing with the large Nixie tubes compared to the small one is if I wanted this to say hello world and I don't want the exclamation point, let's actually change that. Just hello world. I'm going to have 1 Nixie tube at the end that's just empty because they come in pairs. So whatever I do, I'm always going to get hello world and then a space. That's why I added the exclamation mark in the first one. With the large Nixie tubes, I can always just do hello world. Bam. That's that. It's just Nixie tube extravaganza. Now we get to what really excites me about this mod. And I haven't looked at this at all. I just saw the pictures. I built this thing and started recording. First off, we have a weathered metal girder, which is just a weathered version of the normal metal girder. You can build them up. Look at that. Wow. But we also have a girder strut. This lets you connect girders like that, which if you're doing it straight like I just did, we can already do that with just normal girders. Where this shines is if we build a high metal girder here and then say a little lower one here and then connect them up. Ooh. You can already do this with train tracks. You have a metal girder in your offhand while you place a train track out. It's going to place metal girders underneath following the tracks. So this takes that functionality and gives you complete freedom of where you want the metal girders. Can I make it turn? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh. Ooh. On the mod page, they have an image of a bridge built with this, and it looks so nice. I absolutely love it. And then, of course, the weathered metal girder also has a weathered girder strut. I really love the weathered versions of things. I use the weathered iron windows all the time. I think they look so good with the different colors. And this fits right in where the normal girders might look a bit too Perfect. This feature alone would make create bits and bobs a must-have for me, but that's not it. No, we also have small and large flange. I actually don't even know what word that is. It's something. Let's say I want this rotation to follow the yellow concrete here and reach my speedometer. Well, normally I guess I'd take some shafts and then a gearbox and some shafts and then a gearbox and then some shafts and then a gearbox and then some shafts, and oh, there we go. It's over here and it's spinning. That was a lot of shafts and gearboxes though, and a gearbox uses cogwheels, so I guess I could do that with cogwheels instead if I just move the creative motor over. Get cogwheels like this. That works. This is also a lot to render, a lot to look at. It's pretty disgusting. And this is where these cogwheels come in. They are so cool. Check this out. I'll take this small flying cogwheel, place one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And then I take a chain and I connect them. Oh! It's just, I get it. It's just one chain that goes around in a circle. This green thing here made me think there would be two chains going around, but actually it has to be a loop because it's just one chain. Oh, that's nice. What the hell? And there's a large one as well. So wait, if I take this and place it over here, can I? Oh, shish. Is that not? Oh, okay. I can't connect to this one, but if I make another one and then it must be flat. All right, so they have to be on the same height. And then back again. Oh! Right. Will that work? What happens? Does that? Oh, that's nice. I wonder what it looks like if I combine these with mechanical belts. All right, here's what I've got. So the plan is for the chain to go in between all of these. Oh, but no, then it needs to go back. Can I bring it back on the same? I can't. You cannot self-intersect. So what happens if I connect it back to the starting one? Oh. Okay. Oh, and whoa, it just broke. I'm trying to think of a use case for these. I mean, they're cool and all, but when would I use them? This is not me saying it's a bad addition. It's just me being stupid and not being able to figure out a good use case. Check this out. We got two chain conveyors, a chain in between, and then I can use the girder strut to give this a support. That's a nice little detail, one that I absolutely did not steal from the mod page. Actually, looking at that image, they have the Nixie board with small text. How? When I used it, it's huge. Is it just if I write more text? No, look at that. Wrench. Oh my god. Finally, we have a chain pulley. I believe I have covered everything after this, and I think this is just a rope pulley, but it's got a chain instead. I'm doing a wild guess right now that it's just a visual thing. That's the rope pulley, and here we have the chain pulley. Let's power both of them using my new favorite thing in the entire world. Bam. Yes. Love the look of one of the chains just not moving. And then if I move it up, is it just... Oh, yep, same thing, just switch directions. With this mod installed and recreating a new world, there is also a new super flat preset. Oh, it's actually not a super flat preset. It is its own world type. Ponder flat. Oh, look at that. White concrete and snow. Looks like a ponder. Oh, I never thought about that. I never thought about the ponder being snow and white concrete. It's just snow and white concrete. Why have I never seen that? Of course it's just blocks. Oh, it's the ponder for the display board. What? It's... You know, super flat survival? I wonder if you could do ponder flat survival. Is there any way for mobs to spawn on this? I've been it for a while and it looks like that's going to be a no, unfortunately. That would have been kind of cool. Create survival, but I'm stuck in a ponder. Well, not really, actually. It would have just been complete torture. Final verdict, just download Create Bits and Bobs. I don't think you'll regret it. I won't. Goodbye!